What is going on, guys? It is Duke, and welcome to today's video where we are looking at Town Hall 11 War Attacks. I think Town Hall 11 is basically one of the town halls that has been neglected as of lately by Clash of Clans content creators, myself included. Town Hall 12 hits or sometimes wowing. Everyone goes crazy about them. Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10. There's so many, and there's so much coverage that you can do on them. But Town Hall 11, they're kind of like the redheaded stepchild of the Clash of Clans war community. But today, we're going to check out a few hits right now. I think I've pretty much found the strongest Town Hall 11 attack strategy to use in war. Like I said, there's not a ton of them that I've been seeing out there. But we're going to hop in, we're going to check it out, so let's get to it. All right, we're over here at Ares Deimos, and basically going up against a Chinese war clan, 82-81 victory. Very, very incredible hits on both sides, but came down to one star, and that star was it. Hey, and it could have been a Town Hall 11 taking care of business. We've been seeing some excellent air strategies from the Town Hall 12s and also some ground ones, but we're going to check in on the Town Hall 11s and see what's going on here. Basically, what I think is the strongest attack strategy is the Town Hall 11 Bowwitch. Bowwitch, made famous by our brother Echo. He was always the one coming out with the amazing Bowwitch videos, if you will. I don't know that he coined it, but he basically blew it up in the Clash community, in the mainstream Clash community. But you can see right here, Monty going in with the Queen Walk, coming in with the giant fronted Bowwitch hit here. But as you can see, he's coming right down, right from the top, coming with that wall wrecker, breaking from north all the way down to south. As you can see, those bowlers, they do some amazing damage coming on through. And like I said before, with any attack at Town Hall 10, 11, and 12, the main thing that you want to do is keep that wall wrecker going. As you can see right here, the wall wrecker has a ton of damage, has a ton of HP still left on it. And it's at the center of the base, taking out the clan castle, still rolling all the way through. You can see pop the ability, which is really going to help out everything within that Eternal Tome center field right there. So you got the king up top, you got the queen over there hitting on a wall, of course, and you have the wall wrecker still tearing all the way through. Now it's great that the wall wrecker was able to go in with the bowlers, because the bowlers were just going through, tearing everything in the path. But as you can see, king is about to go down on the left-hand side. He is about to fall out. Queen up there still has the ability and still has pretty much every single piece of health. Bowlers made it all the way down to the town hall where it's been taking out. So right here, it looks like the main thing that's left of concern is the Inferno Tower. Single target Inferno Tower over there. But we have some bowlers and some witches that are going to make its way over. They're going to clear out a path for the queen to go ahead and do her thing. Now, while she works her way around, she's going to take the long way over. We have the Grand Warden in there still helping out. We have some bowlers and some witches that are going to make their way over. It looks like that Tesla down on the bottom is about to go down. Cannon is not even know what's going on. It's about to go down. So it looks like compartment with the mortar, with the two wizard towers and the Inferno Tower is going to be the big problem. But it's also a great thing that you have the queen's ability, which is going to be able to pop. But let's see what happens here. I don't even know. This is the first time I'm watching it. I scouted these attacks out, but I didn't get till the end. It looks like the Grand Warden is about to go down. But like I said, having that ability, keeping that ability in there was such a major thing, because that Inferno Tower is targeted onto the healers. But Queen is going to jump through, pop the ability, a few shots, and it goes down. So Town Hall 11 versus Town Hall 11 action. It is huge because the less dips that you have to have from your Town Hall 12s, the better, of course. So that is always huge. You're able to exert that energy up top. And we have the same style of hit here. So, like I said, it's not your old school classic Bowwitch, but very strong. Also, I know a lot of people these days have been using giants instead of golems. Not that there's anything wrong with a giant, but sometimes anything wrong with the golem, but the golems are very slow, and also they can be in one single tank, where if you have a couple giants, they can be spread out a little bit, and they can give you more bang for the buck. Now it looks like he's going to go ahead. This is Monty again with the same attack with a 6-pack here in war, which is humongous. He's going to be going through and taking out that queen. And you can see the clan castle is up there, kind of surrounded by a nice little set of inferno towers and the eagle artillery, which is just boatloads of firepower up there. But he's trying to get a little bit of a funnel created for the queen. As you can see, there's a bowler on the left hand side, and you can see the wall he's trying to get. He's trying to get everything to go right up into that gut there. Still has the siege machine, and he's going to come from the left hand side. So the whole right hand side is taken out, and Monty's going to come in from the left. As you can see, there's a spread on those giants. They're tanking troops. Your golem is only one single unit going in. If you have the giants, they can spread a little bit, create a wall. So instead of a single target golem going through, you have a wall coming through with the giants, which is the beautiful thing. As you can see, clan castle is coming out. Wall wrecker is going right into where that town hall is, and you still have the queen in there with all of her ability, with pretty much all of her health. Right there in the center was the core of where the DPS was going to be located. So looks like both inferno towers are down, eagle artillery is down, and it looks like those expos are about to go down. So other than that, this attack is pretty much over, and he's got the heal spell left, which is always a great thing. Tons of bowlers still left to rock, and it looks like he's got about maybe a dozen or so bowlers still left, maybe more. Giants still tanking. It looks like the ability for the king has been popped. Still, queen has hers, and she's floating around, and this one is a demolition here. As you can see, Monty going in with a wonderful attack, doing the job, and bowlers are coming on through. They are about to go berserk. As you can see, we have a parade of barbarians up on the top there, which is always cool. I forget how many are level 50. Level 50 barbarian king spawns a ton of barbarians. It's one thing I haven't really paid much attention to, but there's plenty with them. So we have 99%. Just what's left is this elixir pump. Who's going to get to it first? What should we see? Is Queen going to get over there? But it looks like Grand Warden's going to pop it. Queen's going to do her thing. Queen takes care of it. That is a wonderful triple. Make sure you are checking out this army composition if you are a Town Hall 11. And while you're at it, make sure you take the time to subscribe. Make sure you click on that notification button, which will alert you. I know I get my alerts from my boys Clash Bashing, Klaus Gaming, Echo, and Judo. I get all those guys alerts. So throw me in there. Let's get it checked out so we can see some of these amazing attack strategies that we're doing. We're going to go down and do one more. This is by Dragon. Going in, not to be confused by Dragoon, our old buddy that is the PUBG mobile creator now. But he's going to come in with a hog attack. So we've seen hogs at Town Hall 10. Of course, we always see them at 9 and 12. But now we're seeing a Town Hall 11 hog attack. So he's going to be going in, trying to maybe drop down and a defense or two. He's creating a funnel. You always want to kind of create your nice path for the hogs. So you want to try and take out as much as you can as far as the clan castle and the queen goes. But this queen is buried. But as you can see, he's going to be coming up with the wall wrecker straight up from the bottom, going due south all the way headed up north. So let's see what he can take out here. Looks like the clan castle is definitely going to be triggered. And then also the queen is going to be in the path. So you want to make sure you get rid of queen, clan castle, before you even think about deploying your hogs. And then you want to create a nice path for them to go through. You have funneling and then you have pathing. Those are two main things if you want to become an experienced attacker that you really have to get going. So as you can see right there, he's bringing in the hogs. Judging by what's hollowed out right now on the base, the bottom section, they're going to go in kind of like a rainbow upside down U fashion. So let's see if the queen can go through and get rid of that expo right there. It looks like she is going the other way, taking out those skeletons. Looks like hogs are taking out that eagle artillery there. And then right now we have that inferno tower up top, which should see some freeze. Right there it goes. We have an inferno tower, 3 Teslas, and a wizard tower, which is a ton of heat going on up top there. Queen's still doing her thing. We have 1 heal spell left and 1 poison. Make sure you're always holding that poison in case you get some of those pesky skeletons roaming around. But right now, this is about it. They're going to head cross country and head down to where the where the cannon and the 2 archer towers are. Heal spell to lead them right in place so that they're going to be under a nice coverage of heals. And then all that's left is the cleanup. We have a bowler up top there and a few wizards. And looks like that is going to be it. We have the poison spell right down on the town hall, which isn't going to do anything, but just in case you're going to see some ghosts pop up, we're going to speed on through it. So this was a wonderful attack here by Dragon going in, doing his thing, getting the Town Hall 11 triple. So we saw a couple. We saw a Hog Raid here, and we saw 2 Bow Witch, but it looks like Bow Witch is really strong. But anytime you're doing these attacks, you got to make sure that you're going through, get your nice execution down, have a game plan, go in, implement them, get rid of all your objectives, and you'll be able to be good to go. So if you're Town Hall 11, your 12s and 10s are relying on you, get rid of those opponents on the other side of your same town hall, and it'll be good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will catch you guys later.